A couple laughs and the truth.
All right, here we go.
Chaos, we call out the games, but we still drop the info that actually stays. No fluff, no pressure, just good conversation. Building something solid for the next generation. It's the Crypto Bro Show. Come hang, come learn, come slow it down. Friendly vibes and real talk only. We laugh a little while we break it down. Tuesdays and Fridays, we locked in. Good energy, good.
Guys, I'm gonna stop and restart that because it started halfway through.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome in. Pull up a seat. It's the Crypto Bro Show. Tuesdays and Fridays, 8 to 9. We keep it real. We keep it light. Nah, we not out here screaming at charts all day. Just three dudes talking real talk the right way. Purpose over noise, that's how we move. A little knowledge, a couple laughs and the truth. We laugh at the chaos, we call out the games, but we still drop the info that actually stays. No fluff, no pressure, just good conversation. Building something solid for the next generation. It's the Crypto Bro Show. Come hang, come learn, come slow it down. Friendly vibes and real talk only. We laugh a little while we break it down. Tuesdays and Fridays, we locked in. Good energy, good info. Let's begin. Sometimes we go deep, sometimes we just chill. Talk life, talk lessons, talk what actually builds sovereignty mindset, but we keep it light. Abundance frequency without all the hype. We don't pretend we know it all. We just figure it out together, that's the call. If you laughing with us and learning too, then you're right where you're supposed to be, bro. It's the Crypto Bro Show. Come hang, come learn, come slow it down. Friendly vibes and real talk only. We laugh a little while we break it down. Tuesdays and Fridays, we locked in. Good energy, good info. Let's begin.
All right, good Friday. Where are our pictures? There we go. No, okay, I see what's happening. I apologize, guys. All right, so let's get us all in here. I don't know why we're doing solo layout. Let's do, and then we need, why ain't crypto in here? Boy, this is kind of crazy. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We had everything. Oh, whoa, go back. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm still new to this. This is what, our third stream. I've used this a total of maybe 4 times. Well, welcome back, everybody. Happy Friday to our community. Happy Friday to XRP Dad and Crypto God. I hope everybody's doing well.
Can't complain. Could complain. No one's going to listen except for the people that watch, I guess.
So on Fridays, we decided we're going to go over what's happened in the week in the space. Hit on that a little bit, try to break it down for some people that might not understand, people that are kind of new into the space. We do have a lot of really neat stuff that's happening this morning. I don't know if everybody else knows this, but there has been like just a major shift happening this morning. So with that, I'm actually going to give this over to our lead researcher in the group, which is going to be Crypto God. And if you just tell me what you want me to bring up as far as the sites or whatever, I'd be happy to bring them up as we go.
Now, if you want to pop up what we talked about yesterday, we can start there, and then I can just follow along because I kind of remember it, but obviously, there's been a lot that's happened just in the last 24 hours. So,
okay. So we want to start with Ondo, or we want to start with XRP holds one for 620? Let's start with.
Let's start with some XRP going on here.
Yeah. All right.
So this morning we got XRP. We're holding right now at $1.03. Not too much movement. She's pretty much consolidating. There's been some big news with XRP. What did we talk about? I don't even have it on my thing here.
Is it not showing on the screen?
No, let me pop it up between us here. Can you guys still see me when I leave or no?
Yeah, I can still see you and leave. I'm asking, can y'all see the screen I'm sharing?
Mm,
No?
can you? No, but it's okay. It's all
Oh, no, it's
good.
okay. It's all right. I know why. I know why. Here we go. There we are.
That's dope.
Okay. All right. Is that
You got-
better, Crypto?
Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm learning, man. We'll get this.
Hey, we're figuring it all out. Yeah, so XRP broke 627 day record, holding above $1.
That's significant.
That is massive. The daily transactions are really bumping up here. Ripple's doing some massive things, like we've talked about them with SBI out of Japan. SBI has been a huge, supporter of Ripple and XRP, and there's a bunch going on with the RLUSD too. Like this, Ripple's doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Like we just see some of the stuff that gets posted, but there's a lot more going on behind the scenes that we all don't know about. So some big things happening there. And like it shows right here that thanks to Henry for popping up here, but we got we're nearing 2 million daily transactions. So it's just, XRP is doing a lot. Price obviously with every crypto is down right now, but the stuff that's just going on, I was reading a news article talking about how the prices are so low compared to everything that all these cryptocurrencies are doing. It's the biggest spread that they've ever seen in history, and that bubble has to pop, and these prices have to start skyrocketing sooner or later to catch up. So that's pretty exciting to see. Let's hit Ondo next, if you don't mind.
No problem. All right.
So Ondo's one of my biggest holdings. I'm a big believer in it. There's a price is down right now, which is fantastic for all of us who want to consolidate and start building and accumulating more.
Where would you like to go on here?
I think we were looking at the Ondo network, the green there.
Okay.
I believe. But I can pull up my notes too. But anyways, yeah, there's right now there's a lawsuit going on. So obviously we all know the founder passed away, unfortunately, quite a young age. They put in some new positions, moved some people around, and obviously have been massive, massive moves, creating a whole blockchain themselves. Today they literally just released that they've partnered with Stellar. So
No, really?
yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. That's
so
cool.
they're doing. Yeah, so I might have to buy my XLM back. But yeah, they're tokenizing treasuries like crazy, like we've talked about. Their RWA sector, their milestones are just massive. Like reports of potential acquisitions up to 500 million, and then institutional wide, we know that they work with BlackRock. Now they're working with Grayscale. They just signed up with Stellar today, so their tokenization is going to go with Stellar. And then
They have 170 partners in ecosystems.
It's crazy. It's crazy, right? And like their USDY, like their token, they've scaled it up to $2.1 billion. So like they're just flying.
Let's see.
And they work with BNB too, right? So partnering with all the big dogs, and
there it is. Stellar Network. Sure enough, it's in there.
Yeah.
Holy
So
crap, man. That's cool.
that Stellar connection is pretty wild as well. So that's Ondo's one of my biggest holdings, and like the thing is they haven't even touched. We've talked about this before, but like they haven't even touched the U.S. market yet. Like they partner with BlackRock and Grayscale, but their real world asset tokenization has all been through the rest of the world. So they haven't even hit the big boy yet when they hit the States. So there's some massive stuff coming. So that's fantastic. Ken, we were talking about Ethereum was the other one, right?
All right, give me 1 second to get over to there.
If I can
I'm sure there's a better way of doing all this. and eventually I will figure that one out. But for now, this is how I gotta do it.
We'll all figure it out
Yeah.
as we
So
go.
let's see here. We did XRP, we did Ondo, latest Ethereum news. All right,
There
here
we
we
go.
are. Well, let me share. I keep forgetting because it pops up on my screen, so I think it's sharing. There
Yeah,
we go.
so Ethereum, so the whales are accumulating pretty crazy. One of the things that we didn't talk about yesterday when I sent you some stuff was because it just kind of popped up to me today. But Ethereum just in the last 24 hours has at inflows in ETFs was 91 million in the last 24 hours. And as you can see on my screen, we're bumping up pretty hard already this morning.
I can't see your screen.
Oh,
Can you
well,
XRP Dad?
No.
we're at $1,933 right now holding.
Ooh.
So we're skyrocketing. Like this morning, it started out at 1912, and we're up 1935 now. So their ETFs are bumping pretty hard. BlackRock and Grayscale made some massive purchases, I believe, if my numbers are correct. BlackRock, their ETF in the last 24 hours, I think it was 71 million or 78 million dollars into Ethereum. So that's looking really good for Ethereum as well. I'm a big Ethereum guy. Me and XRP Daddy were just talking about not BlackRock, sorry, Bitcoin, and he's not a big fan of it. He thinks there's going to be a crash. I'm the opposite. I think the sky's the limit on that. I think it is the digital gold, but that's why we're here is when,
Yeah,
to talk and debate and have our differences. Like I told you guys, I had a chance at getting Bitcoin at 10 cents back in the day, and I went another direction and kicked myself every single day for it. So I'm not the biggest Bitcoin fan, but there's no way to doubt what Bitcoin does. And like I think Saylor's a genius. Like look at what the thing he just put out yesterday. He talked about how he made $15 billion through AI and Bitcoin. Like,
Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that real quick. I do think Bitcoin's gonna crash, but I think it'll crash. Like there's gonna be a flash crash in the markets.
oh,
And,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I think like Bitcoin could reach down to like 10, 20K and then just shoot up to 1 million, like in the next couple years.
Man, yeah, I don't know, man. Who knows what anything can do?
You guys ever see that one video of the Trumps? They have that Bitcoin mining company.
Yeah, World
Mhm.
Financial. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in my head, I'm like, maybe they're about to crash Bitcoin and then start pumping it with American-made Bitcoin.
The thing that gets me about this whole deal, and guys, I'm not a big researcher as y'all are. You know what I mean? But I was a big conspiracy theorist coming into this thing, and so it's all about with Bitcoin. For me, it's stuck in my head that they're the CIA, and I hate that because I don't want to think that, and I want to be like, no, that's conspiracy theory stuff. It's just the stupid things that make you think. It's like, well,
You
it
gotta
could be them. It really could be the CIA.
you gotta be conspiracy. I'm a huge conspiracy guy. Like I really do believe like all this stuff's like kind of orchestrated. Like I believe you see the big news I seen yesterday was the Clarity Act didn't get passed.
Yeah.
But the SEC is already talking about coming out with rules. So that's gonna benefit the cryptos that already have clarity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everything else would crash. And then there was a article in Forbes 2 days ago. It said Japan's wobbly yen could cause a global financial crisis.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah.
So and they're so knee deep in it with Ripple. So, in my head, I just see everything crashing that was used for money laundering or scams, and everything that's backed by assets and commodities and stuff just rises and becomes a new financial system. I can't see it any other way in my head.
Man, I see Japan doing a lot of stuff that we don't think they're going to do. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you, one of the biggest reasons I think that they're going to be picking up a lot in this game is because Dom and Phil Kwok, man, I follow them a good bit.
And they're out there. They're like literally.
They wouldn't be there.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, they're busy as hell, them boys. Mm-hmm. They wouldn't be there if there wasn't a damn good reason. There are certain people, you watch them where they go and what they do. Yeah. Because they don't go somewhere or do something for nothing. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm including everything else going on with Japan. That's just like sometimes like a sign, you know, the sign's up there so you know where the burger place is. The burger place is there, but here's a sign that actually shows you, oh no, there is a burger place over here. Them Kwok brothers going over there and spending so much time and really putting forward that, you know, Japan's I can't remember the currency, but it seems like it's wobbly, like it's falling. Yeah. But that's just the time for a financial change, a financial system change. Right.
Well, the biggest thing with the yen is like they were trading at 0% interest, right? So all these Americans were going over and the big boys and grabbing all this yen because they could, you know, borrow $1 million US.
They crashed.
And then there was no interest on it. So it's interest free. So you're just building. I wish I would have known that back in 2018. Because I would have went over to Japan and borrowed $1 million and then, you know, built businesses like crazy and you get there's no interest on it. You're just laughing.
Yeah, you're just paying back money. That's not a big deal.
Exactly. So like, could you imagine? Like it's wild. So that's why they're struggling so bad. And like XRP Daddy likes to talk about is, you know, the real utility stuff and they're tight with XRP. Like, who knows? Maybe they say, okay, our yen is going to go into RLUSD, or you know, then that your XRP ledger, your XRP just freaking skyrockets.
Then you can simply tie that whole situation into the Iran war, where there's a full-blown war in the Strait of Hormuz, and Japan is the country. Japan and South Korea are the two countries that rely on oil the most out there.
This was the other thing you sent me, crypto. The Ripple released 1 billion XRP in August of 2026.
Oh yeah, so they released 1 billion, but then they held in lock 700 million. So they really only released 300 million. So yeah, that's another big sign that some things are coming, right? They always release and they lock some away, but that amount is quite significant. Like I haven't seen 1 billion released yet, and I haven't seen 700 million locked up. So that's pretty cool. And like the thing is like the charts are showing it, right? Like I know you guys can't see the chart right behind me, but like we're still bumping and climbing. Bitcoin, this is the fourth time since June 1st that Bitcoin's cleared 65,000. So, and this whole week has been an uptrend. Since August 3rd, so Monday morning, it's just been up for Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we know what happens with that. Like everything follows. I know we're all talking about the great decoupling from Bitcoin, and it's going to happen. Obviously, everything's going to become independent once we get Clarity Act, and you know the big boys start picking who they're going to follow and who they're going to take, and Ripple Prime kicks in really aggressively. So everything's going to change. And I don't know if you guys know too, but like Ripple, they also are doing a merger and a purchase of Evernorth. So they're going to have another XRP ETF coming out called XRPN in the stock market. And right now it's at $10 US, $10.45 or something US. So that's one that once that merger happens, once that purchase goes through, like you're going to see that stock skyrocket pretty quick too. Like I think it'll be something like a BMNR where, you know, it starts out like, you know, $10, but then hits up to like 40 and then just crashes back down like they all do. They all go up, down, right? Like BMNR right now for Ethereum, that's Tom Lee's big company. Yeah. It's just climbed all week. I've been buying into it like crazy, trying to get it at $16, $17, and now we're sitting at like $18.40 or something this morning. So yesterday. I felt like a genius buying it at, I think I bought it at 1750 or 1770, and it's gone up so much just in that 24 hours. So XRP is making moves and things are going to happen here. So
that's wonderful. I want to make sure I say to the community, I should have said this at the beginning of the show. I need to start doing this better. Guys, bear with me. This is not financial advice, anything you hear on this show. We're trying to bring you information. We're not trying to get you to go and buy anything or sell anything, right? This is nothing but informative. On top of this, even if you get in these videos or these spaces and people are telling you to go buy stuff, people are telling you this financial advice. Don't be stupid. Do your own research. Yeah, DYOR is one of the best acronyms in this space, because I can't look stuff up for you. I can tell you what I've seen and what I know and what my opinion is, right? But that's just information for somebody. You have to search for that research. You have to go look for yourself and make sure you feel confident in whatever you do. You know what I mean? This space, it is in for investing, but it also can be, like any other investment, an extreme gamble. And when it comes to crypto, it's extremely volatile. And if you're not careful, it's just like being in the casino. That money can go that quick. So again, guys, please, we're giving you information because we see things happening in the market. All we're doing is sharing this with you. We're not telling you to go do anything. We just want our family, our community here to know what we know. And that's it. So with this, the information we've went over, what do you think would be the simplest lesson to take away from this week's worth of happenings in the space?
I think we're extremely bullish. I think that the market is showing its uptrend finally. Like I did call the bottom at around 65 earlier. We obviously went lower than that, but in between that, 58 and 62, I believe is our bottom. And now everything is just going to go up. Does the decoupling happen this cycle? I don't know, but I think the next 6 to 18 months are going to be crucial for everybody. And just like Henry mentioned it there, like you got to do your own research. It is extremely volatile. One day you can be sitting on top of the world. Like this morning, I was telling the boys, I'm like, dudes, I'm making insane money every 5 minutes here since 2 a.m. And then I say that's stupid, and then it just starts going down. And then I go, I jinxed it. And now I'm looking at the market and looking at the price going, all right, I'm still making money. But I think right now we're all in this, like right now is, if you look at the charts and you see everything is pretty flat. If you look at the last 6 months, we're pretty flat. It's a huge accumulation phase. This is the time, in my opinion, and only my opinion, do your own research, but this is the time to fill your bags and fill your bags hard, because right now we're all going to be like, oh yeah, XRP is $1. Well, when it's $10, everyone's sitting here going, shit, I should have bought at $1. So
here's some good financial advice that is time tested and true. Doesn't come from me, comes from people well before me. Buy low and sell high.
Buy low, sell high. Buy when the streets are running in blood.
That's right. And I think a good lesson from this week, and really it's a lesson over the last year, I think, but we're going to contribute to this week because we're starting to see the changes starting to happen this week. There's a lot of hype that happens in our space.
Yeah.
And so if you don't know much about digital assets, tokenization, crypto, whatever, coming in here, it's easy to get swept in. Yeah. A good lesson from what we see here today is you can't get caught up in everybody else's excitement. Come into this and invest with knowledge and sit tight. Don't jump all over the place, because as we can see, sitting tight and being calm in the way you do this turns out good results. Look at Crypto God. He's not jumping all over the place. Like he said this morning, he's doing well. Why is he doing well? Because he did his research, right? He kept calm when it went from bull and everybody's happy and come on, everybody join up. Let's go hang out. We're all going to start NFTs to this is all your fault. He kept
Yeah.
calm through that. That's the important lesson here. Keep calm through that storm, because in crypto, it comes a lot. Know what you're doing, pay attention to what you're doing, and just focus on that, and then live your life, because this shouldn't be everything in your life. I see too many people that this is everything, and don't take me wrong, this is extremely important, guys. This is going to change. This is changing the world, but
And
just
changing
like
lives.
and changing lives. You're absolutely right, crypto. But just like anything else, you can't let it take over your life so much that you don't see anything else. And so keep calm. Do this as an investment. Enjoy it as a hobby, but don't let it overtake you like we've been seeing happen in the spaces over the last year. Everybody was so excited. Now well, not everybody hates each other, but we see people at each other's throats is what I mean. And so good lesson. Come into something with your own research, stay calm, and don't allow the hype to make you emotional. It's an investment space. That's the best lesson I can give everybody for this week. It's an investment space. Do not get emotional here.
And to add on that, like one of the things that I tell my kids, like I got a 19-year-old daughter that's starting out in life, obviously, like she's renting a place now. She's got a full-time job, part-time job. Like it's tight, like money's tight for her, right? But the one thing I tell her is if you're going to invest, you only invest what you can afford. What only you can afford to lose. So if you can go out and buy yourself a bottle of wine, instead of buying that bottle of wine, use it to invest, you know? Like, but don't go and say, "Oh, okay, I'm going to spend all my rent money on crypto this week," and then you're stuck and you're fighting for, paying for life. So if you do invest, make sure that what you're investing is what you're willing to lose, what you're willing to go out and spend at the bar that night. If you're going to spend $200, typically at the bar, go spend that $200 in crypto instead. Stay home, and then maybe one day that $200 makes you $1,000. But
Are you okay? Are you okay, XRP Dad? I see you fell over. Are you all
My
right?
toe fell over, yeah.
Okay. All right.
you got some Baileys in that coffee this morning, or what?
He's like, I don't go to the bar. I sit here and drink. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think
I save all my money all the time. I just buy bottles of liquor. That's funny. No, you're right, crypto. But I do want to give XRP Dad a chance to come out here and shine. You haven't spoken very much this morning, and we like to hear from you, bud.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
brother.
I don't know. My best advice is I do your own research. Like you guys said, that's definitely the main advice. Because I'll be honest, I've just been invested in this financial system for the last 5 years, and I'm waking up every day expecting to be rich, and I've been let down for the last 5 years. So don't take me as some financial expert. Just do your own research. We're here to give you your opinions. I believe a lot of I believe in a lot of stuff that people don't believe in. So I'm here just to tell you guys my opinion. I believe this is God's wealth transfer.
Now that's a good belief, bud.
Without a doubt, that's why I believe like all this is supernatural and we're gonna see amazing shit. That's why I like whenever I look at Japan, whenever I look at Iraq, I just see it as God's literally reconstructing the whole financial system in front of our faces. I can't see it no other way. But I believe in big. I got 4 felonies, high school dropout, so I got big dreams, man. I'm gonna keep fighting for them because it just keeps me more at peace thinking this way.
You were talking about the domino effect to me there, Daddy. Like, why don't you tell us a little bit more about that domino effect that you're following?
Well,
yeah, can you break that down in a simple version? Because other people that are listening, and including me, might not understand it completely.
I kind of do it. I kind of look at it a little different because the domino theory people don't really connect it to the Iran and Iraq war, but the next steps in the domino theory is this reverse carry trade, which is starting to unwind, and then it's going to cause Japan to raise interest rates out there, to emergency interest rates, And now for XRP to work correctly in the system and handle that many transactions, it has to be in like triple digits. And that's where I bring my rack revalue in commodities into play. So it's not just going to be XRP getting revalued. It will be gold, silver, oil, all commodities, all digital commodities, things that are backed by gold, silver, whatever. And then anything back that was used for money laundering and sex trafficking and all that corruption throughout our whole lives, I don't believe is going to be part of the new system.
I will say I would love to see that. I will absolutely say that. I would love to see a system turn in like that. I don't know if that would actually come to fruition because we do have a lot of evil in our world, XRP Dad, and they're not ready to give it up. They just aren't. You know what I mean? Like that's just is what it is. We are running a little into the time that I want to bring John O on, and so not to cut you off, XRP Dad, but if we can wrap this up in a couple minutes, I want to make sure that we bring on our special guest today.
Yeah.
So you can continue on, brother. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry.
Let's put it this way: if it rolls out the way I think it's going to roll out, and I'm gonna buy us a studio down in Florida, and you guys get big on our show.
So part of that domino effect, you're following with Jakey Claver too, right?
Yeah, I mean I'd say he's probably a pretty accurate guy, you know.
Yeah.
I've met him a few times. He's decent enough guy in person, and he's personable when you meet him, just the same as when you're watching him. So I judge a lot of people on the way I see them act on screen, and then when I'm sitting there talking to them, it's just me and them. You know what I mean? Because I like to see the same person. I don't like you to change. I prefer you to be the same person all the time. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Because I'm not in that guy's life, but very nice, very knowledgeable. I don't keep up with him as much as y'all do, but XRP Dad's got to connect, man.
Yeah, that was crazy seeing that yesterday, man.
I got a good feeling about what he says. So like, he's one of the main reasons I started making videos and content, because I just feel like in the end of this, I'm gonna be super accurate in my town. Like I'm almost gonna look like I can predict the future around this.
You can be the crypto god.
And
Yeah,
it's not the case. It's just I feel like all the world leaders are like in cahoots right now, shifting us into this financial system, but really it looks like World War III to us.
Well, I believe you're 100% right on that. I think that in the back, like they're showing smoke and mirrors over here. Yeah. But in the back end, they're all doing this in the background. That's what I think as well. And that's the history. That is what history has shown. They want you to look over here while they're doing all this other stuff over here. So you wouldn't surprise me. And the touch base on Claver, like that guy, he's been through the ringer and back. Like he's got his, people that love him and the people that hate him. And that's exactly why I wear the mask, because I got the people that love me and I got the people that hate me. And like I can see where he is, like he's got some thick skin because he's heard a lot of stuff, but he makes some wild predictions. But he's so confident in his predictions, it's hard not to be like.
It's hard not to believe him.
and then you got the guy like Coach JV. He's the same thing, right? He's just like Claver. He's like, it's all going to turn. It's all going to change. He just doesn't make the prediction. He just says, "This is what's going to happen." I'm not giving you a price, but it's going to happen. And
I actually follow Coach a lot more than I do Jake, just because of that reason. I don't like a prediction being put out there. I like you telling me where it's trending. For that exact prediction, you have to be God. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just crazy. But don't take me wrong. Like, I enjoy listening to Jake. I enjoy listening to his predictions because I pray that they go true. Guys, not to interrupt here, but I do want to bring John O out, our special guest. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we're going to do an artist every Friday from the space. So, guys, if you're in the space and you play music or you create art or you have some outstanding talent that you want to share with everybody, we are happy to bring you on here as long as you're civil and polite. come on here and showcase, because we're about community here, and there's nothing better about the community than the arts. So let's reach out here to John Q and bring him on stage. All right. Hey.
What's up, Johnny boy?
Hello. How is everybody doing today? I'm so excited. I was enjoying myself down there, and the listeners, you guys are amazing.
Thanks, bro.
I was just like, oh my goodness, these people are so good. They are just so good. And it's amazing. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for having me.
John, it's easy when you're hanging out with good people and you're just chatting, man. Because that's all this really is. It's just a group of guys that got together and we're just talking shit that we'd normally talk, hanging out with each other. Yeah.
That's what makes it special, you know, being with the right people. Definitely. So yeah, I'll be doing a song. Thank you so much for having me. So I would love to do a song called Be Alright, and probably if there's time I'll do about 2 or 3 other songs. So
okay. Well, before you jump into the songs,
yes, sir.
Can you tell us a little bit about you? Just a short, brief little description so that people in the space, even though everybody should know John O, if you have anything to do with the spaces, because I'm going to tell you the dude's voice is out there. And sorry, I forgot to mute my phone.
Mojo.
That's exactly right. But go ahead, John. I'll try not to interrupt you again, buddy.
Thank you so much for having me. My name is John Ho. I've been in the space generally since 2022. And I recently bumped into the XRP space here in 2026. I grew up in the church, singing in the choir. And from there, I found my passion for many instruments, you know, and I play about 7 instruments, including the guitar. And it has been a beautiful run. I started writing my songs since I was like 9 years old, and it has been quite incredible. My life moved through a lot of phases and a lot of struggles, and you know, bringing all those together made me to find my niche in music that heals the soul, you know, that inspires people, that makes people feel better, that makes people feel like they have hope again. So my experiences are my song, and my song are my experiences.
Dude, that's great.
Love it.
Yeah, that's great. The Asians, they do this. They do that for love. I seen it. I got some friends that'll do that to me. They'll do that.
Yeah,
I didn't know what it meant. They kept doing this to me, and I was like, "What? What do you need? What do you want?" And I'm like, "Money? You need money?" And they're like, "No, love you." Like, oh, I get it now. It's like a little heart. Okay.
Yeah, they do it all the time. So it's so exciting, and I'm so grateful for this privilege. You know, just like what you all are doing, you're giving hope to the people, and that's what I try to do. You know, give hope with music, make people feel better. I think my life changed massively in 2022 when I first sang in a very mega space, and someone reached out to me that they were contemplating, they were kind of suicidal, and the song just really meant a lot to them, and it just lifted them out of that depression. And since then I was like, oh, if my song does this, I need to keep it up. So since then I go about spaces, and when I get the chance, I don't know who is out there that just needs the song, and you know, I just want to give that to people. So that's a little bit about John O. Thank you so much.
It's wonderful, man. Now for the good part.
Yeah. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. Oh, you might be going through a lot. You might be losing your peace. Oh, life might not seem so good for you. It could be really hard on you. You might be crying when you wake up. Late in the night, you still stay up. You might be confused about life. You hope for good days to arrive. All I know is that everything's gonna be alright. Alright. All I know is that everything's gonna gonna be alright, alright, all will be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Oh, you will still smile. You will still smile. No matter what you are facing. Oh, don't lose your focus and oh. No matter what comes your way, don't lose your determination, because you're to shine and be a light, and the struggles of today will never last, because you're to shine and be a light, and the struggles of today will never last. All I know is that everything's gonna be alright, alright. All I know is that everything's gonna be alright, alright. All will be fine. Oh, you'll be fine. Oh, you will still smile. Yeah, you will still smile. All will be fine. Oh, you will be fine. Yo, you will still smile. Oh, you will still smile. XRP, that's gonna be alright. Aries gonna be alright. Creeper God's gonna be alright. Crypto Buzz gonna be alright. Let's go.
Hey. All right, man. That was awesome, brother. That was awesome.
So much.
I was trying to give us a little bit of effects with the screens. I'm not very good with this, but
It was nice. It was nice. I saw it. It was very nice. It was very nice.
well, I seen
Shout out.
what it was. I seen XRP Dad, and he's sitting here just grinning and bobbing. I seen Crypto God was doing this shit over here, and I was like, "Oh man, I got to showcase a little bit."
All over
Yes.
admin, bro.
Yeah. So
So
that was
where
my
did you learn?
l-
How did
like.
you learn?
Okay. How did I learn my instruments?
Yes.
I'm self-taught, every single one.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, so I self-taught myself, and probably sometimes, like I said, I would go to listen to how people are playing, and I would borrow my friend's guitar back then, because for like the first 3 years I don't even have my own guitar. So I'll go borrow, I'll be like, please help me, let me just like practice a little, and the person will be like, you don't leave my place with my guitar. And I'm like, okay, let me just sit in your house, don't worry, whatever you need, I'll do it right
Don't
for
leave
you.
the guitar. Don't take pictures of my guitar. Don't even
Yes.
know you're touching my guitar.
Exactly. And from that moment I just knew that I think I had passion for music, and that's how I probably learned all the instruments. I'm so grateful that I did that, because I think I got one of my first guitars with the space. People got my stuff in NFTs, and that was how I was able to afford one of my guitars. And this one also is as a result of is a gift from the space. Shout out to the XRP community and
Dude, that's so cool,
Stone and every wonderful persons and Steak and Big, and it's just a beautiful community.
Dude, all of them, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna tell you, I like Stone, I like Steak and Bake and all them. Keita and Melissa, and
Melissa.
there's a couple other in there that just, dude, they stole my heart, man. I love these people so much.
They're amazing. They are really amazing.
I did Melissa's show after Shark Tank in Vegas. When we come back, I did her show, and then I come and co-hosted her show with her.
Wow.
Yeah, that was really cool. That's what kind of got me in. I was like, I kind of want to start getting into the space. A lot of people kept saying, dude, you do great talking with people. You ought to get out there and just do it. And but I come from such a different background. You know what I mean? Like, I was a construction worker. Like this was not me. And
Mhm.
so, but we all go where God wants us.
Exactly. Yeah,
So,
that's the truth. That's the truth.
so what is the second song that John O is going to? And so another thing, do you have songs out there that we can go and listen to? And because I mean, I would even pull up sometimes your songs and play them on our stuff from time to time. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah,
like support.
yeah. I have my songs. I don't know if you're aware of IMU TV. IMU TV. So it's
Yes.
a platform created by Nile, Rob, and Fitzy. So I have
Mhm.
my songs there, and even some of my videos are there. And I do some of my songs as NFT. But I have the second song. This "Don't Give Up" is on digital streaming platforms. So I'm gonna be singing this song that I'm about to sing right now. Is the song that I spoke about, that somebody came out and messaged me up that this song helped them out of suicide, and they were about doing it, and at least they just came into the space. I felt like, just like you said, it's like God just made it happen. Like, just go to this space and John is gonna sing for you. And that changed my trajectory entirely. Like, oh, I think I found one of the purposes of God for my life, so let me just
I
keep
think
making
so.
music
I think
and
so.
changing the lives of people. I may not have the audience now, I may not have everything now, but I think I'm comfortable doing it because it gives me joy to impact people. So that's the song I'm gonna be doing now. It's called "Don't Give Up." Let's
do it.
go. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yo, oh, 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 oh. It might not be easy at the start. It is not easy to go about it. It might be stressful every day. To stay awake and go on spaces. You can get tired of these days. Just don't stop, it will soon be great. Oh, don't give up, nah, put in the energy. Oh, don't give up, nah, put in the energy. Oh, don't give up, nah, put in the energy. Oh, this story's gonna change someday. This story's gonna change someday, yo. This story's gonna change someday. This story's gonna change someday, yeah. Let's go. Oh, this story's gonna change someday, yeah. This story's gonna change someday. You might be struggling all the time, and you're trying to be fine. Just know that sorrow might last through the night. Oh, the joy comes with the morning. Oh, so don't give up, nah, put in the energy. Oh, don't give up, nah, put in the energy. Oh, don't give up, nah, put in the energy. Oh, this story's gonna change someday. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me see those emojis. Let me see those happiness. Let me see those smile in your face, smile in your face, smile in Harry, you won't give up. Crypto God won't give up. XRP Dad won't give up. Stone won't give up. Lady K won't give up. Melissa won't give up. Kida won't give up. Mr. Zell won't give up. Crypto Boys won't give up. Crypto Bros won't give up, so don't give up, nah, put in the energy. Oh, don't give up, nah, put in the energy. Oh, don't give up, nah, put in the energy. Oh, the story's gonna change someday. My story's gonna change someday. Your story's gonna change someday. We're gonna smile again someday.
Yeah, all right.
Yes,
That was
thank
good.
you.
Well, you play that guitar pretty wicked there, brother, for self-taught. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's really good.
Yeah, I'm so great. Yeah, I'm self-taught. Didn't got no teacher. I was just like doing all by myself, and I'm glad. I'm really glad. Probably some days in the future, I'm like, oh, come and teach me what I got wrong, because I'm sure the fingerings that I give my guitar, I'm sure some things will have mistakes there, like because I was just like trying to figure it out myself.
Dude, I don't have like super long fingers. I got the BB King fingers.
Yes. Oh my goodness. We're the same. We're the same. We are the same. Oh my god.
I think you got a new #1 fan there, Johnny O. I think XRP Daddy's going to be your new #1 fan there. He's just vibing like crazy.
I
He
love
can't even
watching
talk.
you enjoy yourself, bro.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited, and thank you so much for having me. It's a big one for me. I'm so excited to be among you guys. Thank you so much.
Enjoy
We'll definitely have you again for sure.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Definitely.
Even if we bring you on just to play here and there, maybe even on a Tuesday show or something.
There's no
We do want to showcase a new person every
Okay.
Friday if we can. That just gives people a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As much as we love you and we like what you do, you know what I mean? Because I am enjoying the hell out of this. I could do this. This could be the show, and I'd be fine with it.
Oh my god. Don't worry, I understand. It's understandable. Anytime you need me to come, you can just reach out. I'm like, okay, no problem. Let's come do it again.
One more time.
Yeah, let's go. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
man.
Thank you so much.
John, where are you located, bud?
I'm located in Africa, Nigeria.
There's a
No way.
lot of banger stuff coming out of Nigeria, guys. I don't know if y'all know this, but like, holy shit, the intelligence that comes out of that place is crazy. Like the rest of Africa, it doesn't seem like it holds the same as Nigeria. Nigeria and Kenya produces some of the really just most off the wall inventions I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're always creating some type of free energy machine. Like every time I turn around, one of them's on created some new spring or gravity or magnetic energy. And also my collar's popped up. So also the Zanzibar, they're doing a cyber city. I don't know if you know this, John, but the company I work with, I have in it to win it, but I also collaborate and merged with Liquid Team, Liquid Acre, Liquid Hector, all these people. Liquid Hector is working with them to do a cyber city in Zanzibar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
that's amazing.
people don't understand what's really happening over there. There's some really cool shit happening in Africa.
Yeah.
People don't pay enough attention.
Yeah. Don't worry, in the next 5-10 years, people really understand, because I think it's gonna be all around the spheres, from technology to entertainment, to many other aspects.
We're gonna see a lot of, go ahead.
No, you said something. Come on.
I was gonna say we're gonna see a lot of third world countries turn into second and first world countries over this, because what's happening is we're having a tough time. The reason Russia and all these other people are running through shit, because they have dictatorships. They don't have to take time to go through everything. Their systems aren't as well as ours is. You know what I mean? It's not as well established the way ours is.
Yeah.
And so these places that don't have that, it's easier for them to break that system down, which means they're going to be in the rat race ahead of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I see happening in Africa. Like, yeah, there's a lot of places that's extremely poor and impoverished there.
Yeah.
But that's the perfect place to start a new system. You know what I mean? Like,
honestly, like
the system much.
Just like you said, I've been thinking and I've been looking out for opportunities. Like, I was just thinking one certain day, and I'm like, if I could see like people to partner with, there are some gold mines right here in Africa that would not even, like, how do I put it now? It could be a generational wealth for some people in the US that they would never even think about. And to even start those investments, you would not even spend so much. You will not spend so much. And I'm just like thinking about, I said, I really need to find people to partner with, because there are a lot of ideas, there are a lot of opportunities down here. But due to the way the economy, basically, just like you said, the economy, it's kind of down. So it just makes sense that people that, are from countries that their economy is working should also have an investment in this kind of environment. And that's what many of these rich guys are doing, billionaires. You hear like people like Elon Musk is having some buildings around Middle East, down here Africa. These guys know what they're doing. They know because they have an idea that this thing is going to like maybe 100x very soon. So
well, the two things that happens I've seen down there is there is a lot of corruption. And so you'll have where, there's all these amazing projects that could happen that would do, excuse my language, but would do y'all amazingly good. The problem is like they'll give some dude like $10 million and he'll build like 4 posts in a roof. And that's supposed to be the community. And they're like, well, what happened to all the other money? Oh, well, I had to pay. No, you didn't. You stole that damn money, boy. You know what I mean? Like, and the thing is like your whole community suffers now. Like, dude, y'all, that 10 million is like almost 50 million or more here. You know what I mean? Like, you really could have done something with that, dude. And instead, I don't know, who knows what they really do with the money, but whatever it is, it ain't going to the people.
yeah, that's true, exactly. And I'm so excited. These platforms like this, it just get me excited, and I'm just so grateful to be here for the opportunity. Personally for me, I know coming from where I was coming from before, doing things like this is not something I would have thought of in a long year, and I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much for the spotlight today, and the information, the news were amazing, spot on. And Crypto God, very soon I will see you. I will see
who's behind the mask.
Yes, very soon.
Crypto God said after we get 1 million views, and I don't know if that's on post or just on our things, he said he's gonna remove the mask. So
yes. 1 million, I'll take the mask off.
Yes, how about that, guys? Now we got a goal. We got a goal, guys. Tell your friends, even if you don't like them. If you want to see Crypto Gold, tell them to come and watch.
This guy told me to buy into Ondo and it crashed. What's his face look like so I can get him?
Yeah, hold up now. Ain't nobody told you to buy anything. I'm gonna tell you right now. Ain't nobody on this show gonna tell you to buy anything.
Yeah, true.
Because we'll jump at that. Hold.
Yeah, not financial advice, guys. Not financial advice. Come on.
We do like what we like.
Yeah,
but I wear a cowboy hat. I'm not telling you go buy a cowboy hat. They are nice though.
I love it actually, so I think I will buy mine.
Dude, you got to make your way to one of these events or whatever, and I'll bring you one, man. I've got to bring about 20 up to New York when I go in October.
Wow, I would really love to be in those events, and I'm really trusting.
I got Dom and Phil in one.
Oh, you got your own Cowboys hat too, the Maxed Crypto God.
Yeah, Dom and Phil Clark. I got them in the cowboy hats. Matter of fact, Dom texted that he's going to bring
yours to
New York.
Oh yes, bring it for me. Send it on my end.
Oh my God, you look like you look like an emoji. Put it back on. You look like a damn emoji.
One of them emojis.
Emoji. Oh my God. John said, "Pop up the emoji." Crypto's like, I got it.
Amazing.
That's great. Do you have any other good songs for us today, John?
Sure. Let me do one more song.
At least one more.
So this song is called "Hopeful," and just a little bit about the story of where we come from and how it looks like. So I hope you all resonate with it. It's called "Hopeful." Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. Life can be pretty tough, let me say. You're going through a lot every day. You're trying to set things right, but it's not working out for you. Yeah. Now it feels like time is running out on you. So I will look to myself and tell it to my heart that I will never lose my faith. I will never lose my faith. I will look to myself and tell it to my heart that I will never lose my faith. I will never lose my faith. I'll remain hopeful, hopeful, hopeful for a better day. Let's go, Crypto God. I see that I remain hopeful, hopeful, hopeful for a better day. XRP that much love. Every much love, I remain hopeful, hopeful, hopeful for a better day. Yo, I remain hopeful, hopeful, hopeful for a better day. Yeah, all you are doing now might seem to be tough. Yeah, and every step you take might seem to be rough. I just want you to know that tough time doesn't last, but tough people do. Yeah. So get up on your feet and find your joy today. So I will look to myself and tell it to my heart that I will never lose my faith. I will never lose my faith. I will look to myself and tell it to my heart that I will never lose my faith. I will never lose my faith. I'll remain hopeful, hopeful, hopeful for a better day. If you're hopeful, let me see clap those hands. I'll remain hopeful, hopeful, hopeful for a better day. I'll remain hopeful, hopeful, hopeful for a better day. Yo, I'll remain hopeful, hopeful, hopeful for a better day. Definitely, I'll call names. Definitely, Crypto God will remain hopeful, Henry will remain hopeful. In it to win it, remain hopeful. XRP Dad will remain hopeful. Crypto Bros will remain hopeful. Keep streaming, Crypto Bros.
Crypto Kitty.
Crypto Kitty, yes. Let's go. I remain hopeful, hopeful, hopeful for a better day. Let's go.
Yeah, all right. Man, that was great, bud. We all need to stay hopeful for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not as quick. I'm not as quick with the buttons as
Yes,
it's the late reactions.
No, it's amazing. It works. It works. It still works.
Look, it's so much fun. It is, it's so funny because you hear all these things and you see all these things on like a show and stuff happening and all this, and you're like, oh, that's cool. They got audience claps or they'll have a banner go by and stuff like that. Then you get to actually do it and you're like, oh, it's fun, but you always feel like you're just a second slow.
Yeah, but you're doing it well. You're doing an amazing job. I've had fun thus far. I feel so amazing. It's a step up, and I really love it. So let's go. Thank you so much.
Has anybody got any questions for John O before we get ready to wrap up the space?
Just make sure we'll tag you in our thing, and make sure you tag us back, and we'll get your name out there and you get ours out there and we'll help you out.
Sure. Thank you so much.
I don't know if you answered this, if I was get my daughter or not, but when did you start playing music?
I started playing music at age 9.
Nice.
So like at 9 years I started with the recorder. Then from there I started playing the drums. So I played drums for a long time. That's one of my best instruments. So you would hear when I'm playing the acoustic, I try to make some drums beat with it. Yeah.
There's an artist named Ren Gill. I don't know if you've heard this guy, but you should definitely look him up, John. You would love this guy, Ren Gill. and he does all kinds of genres.
Wow.
But he's extremely fast on his rapping, like
Wow.
Eminem fast. And when he's talking about how he makes it sound so well, he said because in his head he's hearing drum beats.
Yeah.
And that's how he makes.
Yeah.
It's not words. To
Mhm.
him, it's the beat in his head that he's able to produce this stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't think I could ever do this, but other people, I think this is amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, it's amazing.
My last
Everybody,
question,
okay.
my last
please.
question for you, Johnny, is what cryptos are you big into?
I think because I'm more in the NFT space, I've not really given much attention, but I think cryptos that I'm bullish on I think I've been in the community, and because Web3 is very close to crypto and we work together basically. So I started basically on Ethereum blockchain, then down to Solana, down to and Tezos, now in XRP. And I could say, and this is just my opinion, not financial advice, I think XRP has a lot of leverage. And the reason is because I remember back then, was it 2018 or 2019, that there was a massive surge in XRP. And
I'm sorry, the cat made me laugh.
there was this massive surge in XRP back then in 2018, 2019, if I'm not wrong, or 2020, I can't really remember, within those 3 years. And I just feel like maybe it could actually go back up again. So and that's the only thing. But really, I love the XRP, and I love Tezos. Funny enough, if I believe anybody wants to invest in Tezos, you should just forget it and keep it like a long-term investment. Just forget about it. Don't even look into it for a long time, because you're going to be so disappointed if you're checking it right now.
I mean, you're checking it this year and then next year. You don't know.
Yeah, just leave Tezos, because it has a lot of surge. Anytime it wants to rise, if it's dropping, it has massive surge too. So I feel like there's a lot of manipulation in the system. But XRP has been able to sustain community, and I believe when it comes to crypto, community means a lot. And that's what has been helping many other coins. And I think XRP has that community. I think based on the community effort, you could just tell that there's something special about this XRP. So yeah,
I think so. I think that I think that's a good point that you're making there, that you don't have to be a chart chaser or a a day trader or something to be in the space.
Yeah,
you're absolutely fine coming in and buying and then not even looking at the shit.
Yeah,
because the system's coming. All we're trying to do is to make sure that everybody's prepared and ready for the system that's going to come, which means you have to be invested in that system somehow, some way.
Yeah.
So like I'm saying, I like this, John. I like what you're saying there. I mean, you ain't, for some other people, it's okay. Hell, I've done day trading. It was fun.
Yeah.
I go to casinos sometimes. It's fun.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't tell people that's how you handle your money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So John's on it. Anybody else?
I like that you mentioned Ethereum and Solana, because I'm a big believer in those ones as well. I think they're doing some big things, some great things, and they'll be part of that new financial system that XRP Daddy likes to bring up all the time. So
yeah, definitely.
He's like, I'm just speaking truth. I don't know.
Yeah, opinion on stuff.
XRP Daddy's the truth giver.
Yes.
That's it.
I'm far from a chart guy or an expert with this stuff. I just I do my research, and whenever I believe, I believe.
Ain't no lies in that guy's eyes.
Hey man,
sir.
I'm a chart chaser. It makes you go crazy, so stay out of it.
I can see it behind your marks, Crypto God.
That's why we got him, though. You got to have a little bit of everything in the space.
Yeah, that makes it special.
Yeah,
look at Bitcoin today, though. Look at this. Look at Bitcoin.
Yeah, I know.
I remember when before I got into crypto, I started with Forex. So they both scare me a lot.
Dude, I heard so many people like, because whenever I go to, especially in Africa, dude, Africa's big on this. Whenever I went to go talk to anybody in Africa about crypto and what I do, and they're like, "Oh no, I got screwed over by Forex. I ain't doing this." I mean, I'm telling you, dude, that Forex hit Africa hard. Like,
my goodness, it's crazy. It's like
we barely heard of it here. Every time I talk to somebody from there, it's like, yeah, I got screwed by Forex.
It's so bad. I promise you, it's so bad. Like, it humbled people. It like sends people to their village. I'm telling you, Forex sends people to their village, to their hometowns. Like,
oh my god, dude. You know, sometimes this shit's got to be so crazy where you live. Some of the stuff they do, man, because it's they bring in, because it's different worlds, man. You know, you're bringing in a totally different world and dropping it, and it's just you don't know how that's going to turn out, and you know, scammers. The reason scammers are in crypto space is because it's so confusing, and if it's confusing, it's easy to get somebody. Because if you don't understand, I can trick you really easy. You know what I mean? Especially if I understand something better than you, and this is really hard to understand. That's one of the reasons I created an educational platform. You know what I mean? Because even I created a school because I used the school. I had to teach myself. You know what I mean? But this was the best way I found to teach myself. You know what I mean?
And it's crazy you bring that up, Henry. Is like, I just saw a TikTok yesterday about a guy taking clips from Trump talking about NVIDIA, and then Barron Trump talking about WLFI, and then this guy starts putting in things about a different crypto called XST. And he's talking about how they're all interconnected. And like, even me, I started being like, is this true? And then I, go research it. And it's like, no, this is just a straight up scam. Like, this guy's just scamming people.
Crypto God, everybody in Nigeria falls for that. Like what you just said.
Well, like, and you know what's funny? My daughter reached out to me when the World Cup was going on. And she goes, have you heard about this World Cup coin? It's going to blow up. And I'm like, honey, I'm telling you right now, if you put any money into it, it's gone. And she's like, well, I'll put $25 in because you never know. So right after the World Cup, I'm like, so how's that $25? She's like, it got taken away. I'm like, exactly. Don't fall for stupid. Don't fall for stupid. Do your own research.
You could have had a pizza and a Pepsi for that.
Right? Oh my god.
But it's just like, how stupid. Like, take that $25 and put it into something that's a utility. XRP, XLM, Ondo. Do your own research. I'm not telling you what to buy, but I'm saying.
That's the trick, is utilization. If the coin or the company, once again, DYOR, do your own research, people. Very important. We're just guys that are in the space the same as anybody else, right?
Yeah.
We're nobody super special. We don't run anything so huge that we make things move. So we're just like everybody else. But look for utilization. When you go to look into the company, make sure they're doing stuff that works towards building an infrastructure, something that they will be relied on, something that they hold above others. Yeah. Because that's the people you go into. XRP, Solana, Ethereum, HBAR, all these things. You know what I mean? Like they got good utilization. Now, once again, not financial advice. You buy whatever the hell you want to buy. It's got nothing to do with me. I don't want to see you lose money. That's my thing. All I want to do is keep you from losing money. Here's some information. If we hear about scams, we're going to tell you, because once again, don't lose money. Just learn what you got. Like John said, get you a little bit, hold on to it. You know what I mean? Find a good one like XLM, HBAR, Solana, Ethereum, XRP. So, use what's there. Don't let someone trick you into saying, well, I know a guy that made $500,000 in 2 or 3 days on a damn NFT or altcoin or something. Well, damn good for them. I know people that went to casino and made tens of thousands of dollars in a casino, right? Am I going to go and throw all my money in there? No. Because it was just something that happened, okay? Now, these other people that I know that put in money in like XRP and stuff like this when it's 40-something cents, and they've made money. They haven't made a ton of money, but they know they're a part of something that will be much greater than what it is now. That's where you want to be.
Yeah.
That's where you want to be. Yeah.
Well, the meme coins, the day of the meme coin is dead, right? Like I'm sure everyone knows a person or two that hit a meme coin and went, but there's also those guys that bought a meme coin or bought XRP at $3 or $4 and so
it's like, I got this money from the meme coin. I'm gonna go buy XRP. What the hell? You're supposed to be a utilization coin. Why did you trick me?
You know, it's just crazy though. Like, we all know the success stories, we all know the failures, and
Mhm.
like you said, do your own research. But right now, in my opinion, is the greatest time to accumulate. We're at the most oversold we've ever been in the market. And
Mhm.
if you got the spare money, instead of going out to the bar for a $200 night, put that $200 into something you believe in, and
Exactly.
let's just
And
see
that's
what
great
happens.
advice. That's advice that's across the board, has nothing to do with crypto, nothing to do with actually, it's just good financial advice.
Yeah.
Instead of going and spending $60 on drinks trying to entertain the girl bartender you like, go put that money in something that is a long-term investment for you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Go put it in something that's going to accumulate money for you, not that's going to be gone in an hour or two. You know what I mean? This is just financial advice that is good financial advice that is in books. This isn't something that crypto gods made up or nothing. This has been around forever.
And the thing is people don't understand that, like, $30 here, $40 here, $10 here, $100 here, it adds up. And when you're putting that into something that's 35 cents or $1.03 or whatever it costs, right? Those little bits, they add up. And then one day when that market hits and you're laughing, right? You're like, you got a $10 asset that you bought for $1, you have 100 of them. Like, that's not bad money, you know?
Well, if you put 50 aside every week, 50, just 50, right? That's 200 a month. That's 2,400 a year. And that's without interest. Now, so a lot of these like stable coins, even though I'm going to tell you guys, I understand everyone's fascination with stable coins. It bothers me because I got into shit to get away from government. And so the stable coin still kind of gets to me, but to its pros, it does give a nice APY, a nice return, right? And so if you was to do that, you would have close to what 2,700 at the end of the year, something along these lines, give or take. You know, but nevertheless, that's only at $50 a week. You know what I mean? And that there will pay for your hotel and food and stuff for you and your kids to go down to the beach for 4 or 5 days or so. You know what I mean? Something that they won't forget and you won't forget. And why? Because you didn't go spend $50 a week getting your Starbucks or your fucking beer at the bar or whatever. Excuse my language. But I gotta be more careful with that. But anyways, so you didn't spend it. You know what I mean? And now you got it. And now you got it. It's being made to create memories, not destroy them. Right? So XRP dad's gone. Oh no.
He's probably dealing with his kids.
Yeah, I know, just picking. I'm actually going to play the intro song on the way out here in a minute. What'd you think of the song, man, John?
The intro song was amazing. I was just nodding my head, and I was like, wow.
I could see you down in the backstage, and you're like, it's like hell yeah.
I loved it. I loved it so much.
It's hard not to do this listening to it. I don't know why. It
has good beats, and the bass is unreal. The bass is unreal. I love good bass.
You don't understand when his mask says okay. It's hey, what I wonder if it does it after like an hour or something.
Maybe. How long are we into? An hour and 8. Well, but we got on.
About an hour and a half.
We got on at 5:50. So, well, sorry, 7:50, whatever time your guys.
Yeah, 7:50 here.
Yes, we got on at 7:50. So that's 8:50.
It's an hour and 40 minutes. Hour and 30 minutes.
We'll have to check next time. Hour and a half.
Yeah, because so John, I don't know if you've seen this clip or whatever, but we were talking, me and Crypto God, doing a run through before we actually did the show one day. And we're talking. I was like, yeah, I was just on, with the team from Liquid Acre and was talking with one of them. And, we're going back and forth about the Clarity Act. And he said, yeah, he thinks it's going to get passed and something's going to happen in August. And when it did, his mask said, okay. And I laughed and I said, yeah, you get it. And he goes, I didn't do that. I said, what do you mean you didn't do that? And so he reaches up and touches his mask like this is how he changes it. And he starts changing. He goes through all the different settings, right? And you'll see there is no okay in his settings. What? Right? So I would have no idea why it says okay every once in a while. But because
it's so random. Like, because I'm sure when we were talking about that, we were like, we were literally only like half an hour in.
Yeah, it
So-
wasn't very long. I don't know why but it definitely, it was like, okay, so we were like, oh, hopefully it's gonna get passed. It's a sign from God, but sadly, it's not so much looking like that now.
Trying to be sarcastic. Like, okay.
Could you imagine though if today, like out of nowhere, they're like, "Yeah, we just signed the Clarity Act." She's like, "What?"
You're right. Like as we were on the show here talking about it, the mask does its supernatural thing and passes the Clarity.
Do it.
Oh my
Hey, if that
goodness.
shit happened, I swear to God, we're using you like a magic 8-ball, Crypto God. We're shaking you and seeing what comes out. Try again later.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh man. Well, guys, is there anything else anybody wants to say before I close out the space? I'm gonna put on our Crypto Bros show song and let it ride out, and then after it's out, John and everybody, we'll probably chat a little bit before we completely get out of the backstage space. So you're welcome to kind of hang out in there afterwards as well.
No, God bless you guys. I hope you all have a great weekend. All our watchers, enjoy. Again, do your own research, but check out what we talked about today. There's some big things happening. John, thanks for your time. Love the tunes. Definitely gonna add you up on here on X and follow you around and listen to some more music. And we'll hope to have you on the show again.
Sure.
XRP Dan.
I just want to tell everybody to have a good day and God bless. And don't be too worried about this Clarity Act. I believe good things are going to be coming here soon.
You got to post some more positivity then on it, brother, because you get pretty down. You're pretty down on X the other couple last 24
Yeah, I
hours.
ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing them, and my heart gets hurt on a couple of my seats.
I have a rough shit going on right now. I have like a
It's just the mood I'm in, guys. It's not actually what's happening. It's just it's getting projected into my post.
I'm totally blessed with this opportunity that I got. It's just rough around here.
Well, we're sending you hugs. We're sending you virtual hugs, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad to hang out with you guys. And,
Hey, and if you ever need to vent, man, you just reach out to me. We can vent together. You know, I got a bunch of shit going down in my life right now, too. I got some people I need to strangle up. I need to use some crypto god energy.
Y'all could just come down here and we'll go down to my buddies and we'll just shoot all the big guns and blow some shit up and you'll feel way better.
Hey, man, I was telling you guys, like, I train a kid who probably is going to make the NHL. But like me, I took him, my boy, and his brother out to the gym yesterday and was pumping weights pretty hard. And they're like, Coach, what's going on with you? Like, you're pumping more weight than you ever pumped before. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty pissed off right now. So we're pumping the muscles up.
Oh, that's great.
That's what XRP Daddy wants to see next too. He wants to see not just the mask, but what's underneath the hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the abs, baby? How much muscles you got going on under there?
I'll tell you what, man. If you watch Letterkenny, you think every hockey player is ripped.
Yeah, we are.
yeah.
All right.
And we all have missing teeth too. I got a couple on here missing, and scars all over the face. But you'll see that when we hit 1 million views.
Oh man, that's great, dude. That's
Hey
great.
kiddo, what's going on?
Oh, hey there. There she is. That's the next generation right there.
That's an XRP baby right there.
XRP baby. XRP dad and XRP baby right there.
That's great. John, do you have anything you want to say to the viewers and stuff before we cut out?
Just stay amazing, make good choices, keep pushing, keep pressing, follow your passion, just chase it. Make somebody happy today. I've discovered that works every single time. And also I want to say thank you so much to Henry. When Henry talked to me, I was like, how is it gonna happen? But I'm so excited. I'm so happy right now. Shout out to XRP Dad and Crypto God. It's nice meeting every single one of you all. You guys are the best, and I'm so grateful to be on the show. And everybody listening now, don't miss the show again.
Tuesday special guest.
Yes,
Did you
Tuesday.
laugh that guy?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Hey guys, can you
guys.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh no, Henry, you're
Okay.
frozen.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. My whole computer just kind of froze up on me. So,
Oh,
y'all
there
can
you are.
you can see me?
Well, you just
You're froze.
Yeah. Okay. So, XRP Dad, I'm gonna have to have you handle this because I can't even see my screen right now. And no idea what just happened. Like my whole computer started going like staticky and making noises and stuff, and now I got a black screen.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Anyways, as long as y'all can still hear me, I'm gonna try and run through this real quick, guys. I really appreciate everybody coming to the space. Please continue to come and support us. As always, not financial advice. Do your own research. We're very blessed to have our special guest, John O, here today. Absolutely love this guy. Love his music. Love what he's doing. Thank you to the other hosts that are up on the panel with me, XRP Dad and Crypto Gold. Got great love for these guys. These guys are the support that I have here and much appreciated. And everybody in the community, y'all have a blessed day. Have a great weekend. Hopefully we've done you some good. And XRP Dad, is there any way you could bring the video up of you'll see it down there amongst the approved for stage. It should have the CBS MOV is what it says. I believe that's the Crypto Brothers show.
intro, outro.
Yeah.
No. On the very bottom of the screen, there should be little screens there.
Okay.
Okay. And do you see one that says CBS MOV?
No.
Okay. Well, that's okay. Go to the settings over in the right hand and go down to where the music is, and there's a CBS MOV. We could just listen to it because the audio's there if we want to as we go out. I'm sorry, guys. This is really kind of
Hey, it's okay, man.
I can't see anything. It is absolutely a black screen.
It's all good, man.
Sorry about that.
You did it, John? What'd you do to me, John?
Not me. No.
No, you admitted it, brother. We got you on recording.
No.
Okay, so I need you off me for a second. So, and I'm on the settings.
Oh, now we've lost him.
Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing here.
It is what it is.
It's still safe, right?
That's okay. All right. Well, guys, I'm sorry this show's turning out like this in the end. It was such a great show and really absolutely is a great show.
Until Tuesday.
Yeah, well, give me 2 seconds. Y'all chat for 1 second. I'm gonna go change computers. I'll get all this going real quick. It won't take me 2 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah.
see if we can get this going.
I need to learn how to do all this.
So, John, what do you got on the go for the weekend?
Just probably make music and hope for some miracles to happen. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I also have some NFT projects that I have up right now on some of my marketplaces, and that's just all. I'm just going to talk about them in some spaces and see how it goes, and just do my normal things. Yeah.
All right. Katie's taking my phone off. XRP Daddy, what do you got going on?
I got work today. Unfortunately, around 4 o'clock. I think that's like 2 o'clock your time. What time is it over there, John?
It's 2:29 p.m. my time.
Nice.
All right, there we go. I'm
Afternoon.
back. Haha.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do this. And
That's okay. We'll go over it.
Oh, it's okay. We can play with it in the end once, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah, this weekend's pretty quiet for me too. I got some hockey stuff to do. There's a big tournament out here for the Indigenous boys, so probably go watch some of my guys out there. And I got like $7,000 worth of hockey sticks sitting in my house that I gotta start shipping out to my players. So that's my weekend.
Amazing.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna play us
Hockey
out.
sticks are crazy, man. Like you go to the store and you go buy them, it's like $400 for a stick.
No way.
So I get a
For a
pretty good
hockey
deal from a bunch of guys that I know.
Wow.
Got some connections, and I sell them to the boys for like $180 ish,
Wow.
depending on stick. Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. All right, but that's crazy,
What's
man.
that?
400 for a hockey stick. Like I never would have imagined.
Hey, so
I never would have
Daddy,
imagined.
you do like, are you the main chef there at work or what?
Yeah, I do the grill over there.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right,
And
let's
it's
play us
so
out.
do you work every day this week or what? Like, what's your schedule like? Is it all over the place or is it pretty schedule?
Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays we've had off, and then Saturday, like tomorrow and Sunday, I'll work open to close. So I'm there like 10 hours a day. But,
Nice.
yeah, I like my 3 days off.
Yeah.
All right,
Right
guys.
now I'm on every day off.
let's do the rest of the chat.
I got
behind
my
backstage.
knees completely blown out, so I'm on long term.
Crypto, can you hear me,
It's
bud?
brutal.
Can you hear in it?
Yeah.
How about you, Crypto? You hear Henry?
Nope.
Yes.
Oh,
I can
Yeah,
hear you.
yeah. So I'm
I
going
can
ahead
hear
and
you.
play us out. Tell him that I'm going ahead and play us out.
He's about to play us out now.
Okay.
What's good, everybody? Welcome in. Pull up a seat. It's the Crypto Bro Show. Tuesdays and Fridays, 8 to 9. We keep it real. We keep it light. Nah, we not out here screaming at charts all day. Just three dudes talking real talk the right way. Purpose over noise, that's how we move. A little knowledge, a couple laughs, and the truth. We laugh at the chaos, we call out the games, but we still drop the info that actually stays. No fluff, no pressure, just good conversation. Building something solid for the next generation. It's the Crypto Bro Show. Come hang, come learn, come slow it down. Friendly vibes and real talk only. We laugh a little while we break it down. Tuesdays and Fridays, we locked in. Good energy, good info. Let's begin. Sometimes we go deep, sometimes we just chill. Talk life, talk lessons, talk what actually builds sovereignty mindset, but we keep it light. Abundance frequency without all the hype. We don't pretend we know it all. We just figure it out together, that's the call. If you laughing with us and learning too, then you're right where you're supposed to be, bro. It's the Crypto Bro Show. Come hang, come learn, come slow it down. Friendly vibes, yeah. Real talk only. We laugh a little while we break it down. Tuesdays and Fridays, we locked in. Good energy, good info. Let's begin.